is Stephen Maher. I'm the lead Community Rugby Officer in the metropolitan area. I have my own area to cover as well within Dublin City Council. It's the central area, so the central area covers anywhere from North Wall all the way up as far as Philsborough. My day-to-day role would be promotion and giving the kids within the northeast inner city and surrounding areas just a taste of rugby. A lot of background in soccer and Gaelic, but they wouldn't have had a chance to play rugby. So this is why this role for me is massive. I think from my own personal experiences, the area I grew up in Donacarney, rugby wouldn't have been a stronghold either. This morning we have a session with St Columba's National School from the North Strand. The school itself, facilities-wise, it's a very small school, very small outdoor space. So with thanks to the Dublin City Council, we have the use of Ballybock Community Centre. So we're heading for Ballybock Community Centre now. Last on the white line has to sing a song. We're running about 12 national schools, and then the 4 main secondary schools in the area would all have taken on the programme, whether it be the tag rugby, whether it be touch rugby, whether it be the TY training course. And from there we've got some players and coaches into Clontarf Rugby Club, and from the TY coaching course we've got some students coming out and giving me a hand in some of the national schools, running blitzes and running events such as this morning.
Our school is a very small and old school, dates from 1787, so we don't have PE facilities on site. And we were delighted to welcome the rugby development officers to the school because it brought in extra expertise, and it also facilitated us using this facility here in Ballybock and other DCC facilities around the area. Clears their heads and allows them to process, particularly at this age, their 5th and 6th class. So they're growing, they're changing, they're sometimes kind of conflicted. And particularly now during the lockdown period when their sports were gone, we were able to come up here and do sports in pods with them, and that made a huge difference to them physically and I think mentally as well.
We have a lot of after-school programmes we run with a lot of the youth services within the inner city, and we have our own pop-up club that we run down in Sheriff Street every Tuesday afternoon. We have a pop-up rugby club where kids who would have an interest in rugby outside the school come down and get another chance to play a bit of rugby. And from that we signpost them towards Clontarf Rugby Club, which will be the local rugby club for the area. So from there it's hopefully growing a steady stream of rugby players into Clontarf. I have a huge sort of working relationship now with a lot of the council, with the local sports officers, as well as the senior sports manager for the North East inner city, Bruce McDevitt, who we're actually going to meet later on today. The plan would be that we'd link with him early in the year, identify the programmes we want to run, identify the schools we want to hit, and the youth services we want to work with, and then move on from there. And then that's our plan for the year. Morning, sir.
Well, from a Dublin City Council and North East Inner City initiative perspective, it's great to have rugby officers working in the area. Rugby isn't a traditional sport in the area, so it's creating a new opportunity for young people, and we're very much about seeing young people have all the opportunities possible in terms of sport and physical activity participation.
So this is O'Connell's Boys School, which is it's one of the primary schools in the North East inner city. Again, fabulous facilities, Astro pitch, and what we do with this group is, again, a lot of these guys I would have worked with in the after schools groups and the youth services after school, and now we get these guys playing some rugby in the schools, and hopefully get these guys playing rugby and heading them towards Clontarf Rugby Club. We've done lots of handling games, get them used to a different shaped ball. As you will probably see, we're in the backdrop of Crow Park. So massive GAA school, but obviously soccer is a main sport in the area as well. But these guys have taken the rugby with the transfer of skills. It's been superb, so hopefully we can build on that. That's me done. I've laptop stuff to do, and then I'm in car for 6.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to head over to Central Model just to talk about the next couple of weeks with the senior school anyway, so get that all boxed off.
Cool. Right, well that's us then for till tomorrow.
Yeah, lovely stuff. I'll see you at St. Lawrence's tomorrow.
Yeah, perfect.
Nice, mate.
Cheers, bud.
Good stuff.
See you later. Take it
Bye-bye.
easy. I suppose the goal with the students we're working with today and the students we work with over the course of any week is to get them into the club. The school sessions and the after school sessions are to get them experience rugby that they necessarily wouldn't get a chance to experience the game of rugby, get the ball in their hands, and if they enjoy it and they like it, then we get them back to the club and we get them into the club, and this is where they join the community of a rugby club to one day represent Clontarf or any club within Leinster, and then one day have a run out at the RDS, or even better, run out the Aviva.